morning. Welcome to Candy and Kev Car Conversation.
It's the last one for this week.
Yes. Listen. We want you guys, some of y'all already started cutting up your collards and, preparing your turkey. No, some people start.
But wait, what?
What?
I've been spoiling y'all. They're starting today, the day before Thanksgiving, cutting up their collards.
Yeah, like there's people that cut because you don't buy like the collard. You buy them in the bag, where all you gotta do is.
I still have to cut them up, Kevin. They're they're the collard. It's the same thing, and I still have to slice them.
Well,
I don't buy no canned collards.
No, and then it depends on, and you cook for just a small amount of people. It depends on. Like some people cook for a big amount of people, so they can't wait. They can't start the day of. There's no way possible they'll be able to start the day of and have their food prepared. For if you have 15 to 20 people that you're feeding,
15 to 20.
Well, baby, so you never hosted 15 to 20 people for Thanksgiving, so you wouldn't.
And
understand.
that's not gonna happen until I start having grandbabies.
Well, I mean,
15 to 20. That's just. But I still feel like. Honestly, maybe I'm delusional, but I still feel like I can do about 15 because I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Well, and again, like you don't like it's a thing called preparation. Like you can have the sweet potatoes already kind of the boiled part and the skin out the way instead of trying to do everything all at one time, and then that makes for.
So I've been spoiling y'all.
No, I mean it doesn't matter whether you do it the day because that's just prep. Most good cooks prep the day before.
So my food isn't good?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying most people that cook, like, that get down in the kitchen, know it's preparation time.
So I don't get down in the kitchen on Thanksgiving?
I mean, you do all right.
Wait, I do all right.
Because, all right, then this year I'm not going to help you at all. Because you remember, every year you're like, Kevin, can you do this? So it's not like you do it. Like, I'm usually the one that has to skin the potatoes. I'm usually the one.
I skin the potatoes.
No, you don't, there. You do not get the candy. All right, so this year I'm going to just stay out of the way.
Who cooks the turkey?
Well, that's because I don't like turkey.
Who makes the sweet potatoes?
Wait a minute, and in that season, I did help cook the turkey because.
Who makes the sweet potatoes?
I have to smash. If it's pulling, I got to smash them up. I have to wait till they boil and pull the skin off for you.
Who seasons them perfectly to perfection?
Wait a minute. Last year, I was the one that did all of that, Candy, with the sweet potatoes. Wait a minute, I cooked last year, man. Did I think about it?
No, but.
You made the stuffing.
That's all I did?
And the macaroni and cheese.
Then that's what's going to happen this year. When I come back from San Diego, I would like to have a Thanksgiving dinner courtesy of my husband. Since you don't since you don't have nothing else to do tonight and tomorrow.
Well, I'll be at my mama's house then because I'm not doing that. You already said you already said I only cook twice a year, and you think you gonna get off?
I cook 3 times a year.
Well, what's the third time?
Easter, Christmas, and Thanksgiving.
That's hard.
Hello.
If anybody got a meal out there for your boy.
You talk about you cooked last year, baby. Every year I make mac and cheese. Every year, the only thing you cook consistently every year is the ham and the cabbage. Everything else I do. I do fresh collards, not no canned. I do.
If you did canned, I would just talk about you. I just like,
I don't do no canned collards.
I didn't even know such thing as canned collard greens.
I do collards with that old smoked turkey neck in there. Smoked turkey butts and neck. And then I do sweet potato pudding because my family calls it, we sound real, like when you in public, don't ask for sweet potato pudding because that's just what we call it.
No, I heard other black people call it besides us.
Sweet potato poon?
Yeah.
Okay. I make sweet potato poon. It's sweet potato souffle. But
oh no, it's not no souffle, Candy. There you go trying to make it bougie sounding.
That's what other people call it.
They just call it smashed potatoes.
But it's not smashed. It's whipped, and it's put the same seasoning that I use to make
it's sweet potato pie without the filling.
That's right. And is my sweet potato poon good?
It's good, yeah. And with the especially with the marshmallows on top.
Baby, I don't think you can have that this year.
I'm gonna have some. I'm telling you.
Baby, you better not stroke out on me.
Let
I'm
me tell
so
you.
mad if
The
you
other
stroke
day
out.
we went into Wawa and I went in to get something, and because I forgot it's Thanksgiving week, I just walked around and then ended up getting the water. And this one like I thought you was hungry, and then it dawned on me I don't want this, I don't want that, because I'm actually cleaning my palate off and preparing myself for Thanksgiving, because if you don't, what happened is you'll overdo it. See, my stomach is going to shrink, and when I
so
go
you
to
think your stomach is going to shrink in one day?
it's not going to.
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, baby.
Yeah, but I started this on Sunday.
So you think your stomach is going to shrink in 3 days?
I'm telling you,
the only thing that happened in 3 days is that Jesus died and was resurrected and saved the whole world.
Listen, if you control your, I'm telling you,
in
won't
3
be able to
days.
eat. Yes, I've done it several times.
Only thing I know that was done in 3 days.
No, and I'm not saying it's gonna be like
it
I'm gonna lose.
took God 6 days to make the world, and He rested on the one day. Like, so you think you can shrink your stomach in 3 days?
Now, I'm not saying it's gonna be like but it's definitely, trust me. I'm gonna eat probably a small plate and then be satisfied and be full. So
I typically make fresh collards. I make sweet potato poon. I make macaroni and cheese. Last year we didn't have a turkey. What did we do for meat last year? Because we didn't get a turkey last year either.
You made a roast.
A roast. A chicken, right?
No, it was a roast, I thought. I didn't like roasting either. I don't like roast.
You know what I'm thinking? I think our family only likes the sides for Thanksgiving. Is what I'm starting to think.
Thanksgiving, if you gave us fried chicken, we'd be happy.
I'm thinking that the only thing y'all really and truly care about is the sides.
Because, I mean, I'm not... And now they say... And I never had deep fried turkey.
You did. My brother made it.
No, I wasn't there.
Oh.
I never had deep
fried turkey is good, but turkey, I don't eat meat anymore. But
they said deep fried turkey is pretty decent.
It is. It's very good, but I don't eat meat anymore. So
I've never experienced that. So.
Oh, speaking of me not eating meat anymore, I am making tofurkey this year.
You can have that.
No, you're going to eat it too.
Oh, no, I'm telling you now, I'm not eating that.
You're going to eat tofurkey.
First of all, tofu is just as bad as eating meat, so I'm not eating that.
Well, I'm going to make you tofurkey.
I'm not eating it. So you can make enough just for you and whoever else.
And so we'll have fresh stuffing. So what am I up to? Collards, sweet potatoes, stuffing.
What kind of stuffing? My kind of stuff. I don't care if it's pork in there. I want the stuffing that I usually get every year. That's the one time.
Kevin, I can't in good conscience. I only make this stuffing twice a year.
Okay, so
Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's the only time I make this stuffing.
I'm a blessed.
I can't in good conscience make this.
Humpday the lie for those that are Muslim, and I'm gonna eat that.
Kevin, I don't want to be in urgent care. Like, I would feel bad if you stroked out.
Eating some.
And sweet potato poon?
Yeah, I'm telling you. And what you do is you scoop it all together. You just scoop it all. One time she did make something that was very good. She never done it again.
The turkey cake.
It was a turkey cake. It was all that. It was the craziest talented thing that you could ever want to imagine.
But it was good, wasn't it?
But it was amazing. But she ain't got lazy in her cooking skills, so she ain't done that since that particular time.
Are you coming for me, like right in front of me?
Exactly.
I'm about to get on this plane, and you going to talk bad about me.
We'll make up tonight. I'm setting the mood for makeup.
Oh, piss me off first, and then we'll make up.
Exactly. You like makeup. Makeup is emotional. Like the man said, we cried together.
What you on this crying song? One thing I will promise you, and my husband will tell you, I have not made sweet potato pie in at least 10 years, because one year in one fall holiday season, so between Thanksgiving and Christmas, my family, not like my extended family, I'm talking about my husband, my kids, I made about 20 sweet potato pies in between Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I told them I will not make another sweet potato pie. I will make sweet potato pie for my grandkids when I have grandkids, but
so if anybody making some sweet potato pie,
your mother
out
makes
here,
excellent. I got my recipe from your mother.
I
keep telling you to stop having these women. Like,
it's a shame how you deny. Like, come on, that's
baby.
horrible.
You're not even supposed to be eating that.
I can just have everything is in moderation.
First of all, okay, you have to understand when you make up the batch for sweet potato pie, you can't just make one pie. You have to at least make
Okay,
It's
but
either
everything
2
is in
deep dish
moderation,
or
man.
3 regular.
You tell me what I'm not supposed to do. First of all, I don't want to get no limbs cut off, so I'm not going to overdo it. But you do everything in moderation. I don't. It's not that I can't have. Just have to be mindful of I can't consume the whole pie in one setting. Just have to eat that pie, a little slice here, a little slice there.
Next thing you know, it's
there, a
going.
little slice there. Before the week is out,
But I don't even know that you're supposed to be having a little slice here, a little slice there.
That's because you didn't take the time to go to the classes with me. I was there. Kiana probably can tell you. She sat in one of the classes until she started snoring, and I told her to get out.
Cause that was just depressing. Why am I sitting around with a bunch of diabeticals?
Well, it was wives in there with their husbands to make sure that they knew how to feed their husband.
I bought you a diabetical cookbook.
Whatever.
I made one of the recipes out of there, and you told me not to make no more.
What was
The corn thing. That corn
that? It was
salad
good,
thing.
just it was good hot.
It's salad.
Heat my corn up. I didn't want no corn salad. I was like, this corn is cold.
It was corn salad.
I said, listen, throw that in that frying pan a little bit and saute that. That was the best corn. And see, I don't have time to be dicing like you. You dice meticulously.
And that's why I hate cooking, because when I cook, I put my all into it. So, so let's say if I was, actually, I'm gonna end up doing this tomorrow in San Diego.
Without one problem. Look at you just said I'm gonna end up doing without not a problem.
Because
but when your husband wants something,
it's for my son and his brand new wife.
But when your husband asks, you only cook for me 3 times a year, so you claim, and then I got to sit there and beg and help.
No. What I do throughout the rest of the year, to me, that's not cooking. When I say cook, I'm talking about, and people try to sleep on me because I'm small, but I can
Baby, I can tell you all the meals you cook for me.
I can do a Big Mama. Kevin, give me my props. To me, I mean, and I'm not talking about when you just throw something together like baked chicken or something like that, but I'm talking about the Big Mama style cooking. Yeah, I only do it 3 times a year.
Can we get off this subject? Because it makes me mad.
No, I'm not. Okay. To me, when you bake chicken and do a starch and a vegetable, to me, that's not cooking. That's just throwing something
can you
together.
get in there and not cook for me then? I mean, Jesus. That's all I'm asking for. If you don't call that cooking, could you get in there and not cook?
I do.
No, baby. I can
get in there and not cook.
I can name all the meals that you cooked for me this year.
Go ahead and name them.
Hamburgers. Remember that? Hamburgers.
But I made
spaghetti.
house burgers.
Okay,
me. They weren't just
Candy.
regular hamburgers.
It was hamburgers, Candy.
But
At
I
the
made
end of the
house
day, it was
burgers with the big
hamburgers.
old piece of, bell pepper, and then the big old piece of onion.
Okay. Spaghetti,
but it's not just any old regular spaghetti.
Yes, it was.
It was shrimp in there.
No, it wasn't, Candy. That was for yours because you don't eat meat. Me and Kiana
mine was
and
good.
you made Kiana cook the turkey.
Mine was good with the shrimp in there.
That wasn't shrimp, Candy. You didn't have it with shrimp.
I did make spaghetti with shrimp.
No, you did not.
Oh, yes, I did.
It was clams.
I made some with shrimp too.
Oh, see, your selfish thing, it's horrible. And it was something else. When I was on my deathbed, you made me fish.
I made you fish and corn salad.
Corn
salsa, yeah, and that was good.
And that's about it.
So you mean tell me, today is November the 22nd. I only cooked 3 times for you in this whole year.
Yes. Exactly.
How quickly we forget.
Okay, what was the other 3?
It don't even matter.
What was the other 3 meals?
I got nothing to prove. You don't look like you're missing a meal.
What was the other 3 meals? I mean, what was the other meals? I don't mind being standing corrected. And you see your face when you said I only cooked 3 meals to only.
Excuse me, because I'm talking about cook, the Big Mama cooking. Yeah, I only do that 3 times a year because Christmas morning and Thanksgiving morning, I'm up out of the bed between 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning, and I make everything fresh that day. I make greens, macaroni and cheese, sweet potatoes, stuffing, a meat. You make the cabbage because you like making the cabbage, and you make the ham because you. But realize that's like me saying I take the trash out. I make
3 times a year.
I make fresh green beans when I go and I get the fresh, and I do the side, cut the nips off, and I snap them. Like, don't sleep on the kid.
Can we get off this subject?
Why?
Because I'm getting
But you know I do it.
No, this is a sensitive subject for me, and I don't want to talk about you.
Wait.
This is sensitive.
But the point is, I asked the question: do I do it?
I'm not even responding no more to that because this is a sensitive subject for me because it bothers me.
I'm just trying to save
I've been
you.
saying that
if I cook like that every Sunday,
you don't gotta cook like that, Candy. Just cook me something.
I do. I make you spaghetti.
Candy, okay.
And I make you house burgers.
Okay.
And I make you good old peanut butter jelly sandwich. And I cooks. Don't sleep on the kid.
If I went back and rolled all the tapes of you saying you don't cook, you know how bad of a liar you would look like.
No, I don't cook all the time, but I throw something together.
Candy, no you don't.
How many times have y'all come in the house and been like, wait, what?
Candy, me and the kids will sit there and when you go in the refrigerator, look, we all like, what she gonna do? She don't even know what we got in there.
Well, I don't. Because here's the thing. Because I don't really care about food. I really don't.
Well, in essence, you're telling me because that's a big issue for me, and so you're telling me in essence, this is your win on relationship Tuesday. You're telling me in essence, I don't care what you think, Kevin.
Baby,
I don't
you're
care
not setting it up for a good hump day.
Yeah, well, no, hump day is today.
That's what I'm saying. So how we gonna be humping and you not and you?
Well, I'm just saying this.
I've done this for a purpose because if I cook them big mama meals,
no, it's not, Candy. Even if you want to cook, I've learned how to cook healthy. Oh, I haven't. You know what? Eat your own food. If I don't cook, nobody. They'll be. This is what my wife says to me. Well, what we gonna do for dinner tonight? And typically that means that she's hungry and she want to know: are you gonna do something or should we buy something? Or because it's never like I'm gonna go downstairs and make something.
Never.
Or I'm gonna go to.
Never.
Okay, I'm not even going. This is a sensitive subject.
Never like that, baby.
This is a sensitive subject. That's an issue for me. So I don't want to stay on that because it's Hump Day Wednesday, and I'm not. I don't want.
I think that's a stretch just for you to say that's never like that.
Okay, I'm just telling you how.
Never is an absolute.
Baby.
Okay.
Babe, if I can sit here and tell you the 3 times that I remember you cooking this year alone, that's bad. That's not even 10% of the year. That's not. It's
Kevin,
just 1%.
You are diabetical. You don't remember what you did 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
What you say 5 minutes ago?
Okay. No problem there. That's okay. That's okay. My mama taught me how to survive.
What she teach you?
Mama taught me how to get in the kitchen and make myself something.
Well, you almost killed yourself last week eating 2 peanut butter jelly sandwiches back to back.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Sure enough did. Mama said, I ain't tell you, I ain't show you how to make that stuff that you do when you ain't got nobody to.
Wait, so whoever said it was a woman's job to cook? Whoever said that? Who made up these rules? No, I'm serious. Who made that rule?
The Bible says that a woman keeps her house.
Okay. Who said that it's her job to cook?
Okay, I didn't, it's a Candy, that's a sensitive topic for me.
Here's the thing. Me and you come in from work at the same exact
And guess
time.
who goes in the kitchen because one person won't? You go upstairs and sit on the bed and do like this the whole time. That's all. That's all you do.
Baby, why you
that's why I don't know why you keep asking me. I said let's not talk about it because that's a sensitive.
Your spirit. You're supposed to be setting up the scene for people.
Then why
to
we keep talking about stuff
family.
that's gonna be sensitive for me? That's sensitive for me.
Food shouldn't be sensitive.
Okay, all right. So there you have it. I told you what bothers me, and you don't care. So I'm just, and then I ain't gonna even let you fool me again. Last time we had this conversation, and then you knew what bothered me. You was like, I came in the house. You was like, I cooked something. That you made them fat burgers.
Wait, fat burgers?
Them fat burgers is what they called. You went ahead and made them fat burgers, and you like, see, you talk about me, and then you talk about. I'm like, okay, she gonna try to do better, and guess what? You ain't did it since. So.
Cause then you got diagnosed with diabetes.
No, it wasn't. I was already had it when you made them fat burgers. It's all right though, but I'm not gonna sit here and keep talking about it. I'm not gonna do it.
But you keep talking about
it. I'm not gonna do it. So, listen, everybody, it's almost that time, man. You guys enjoy your Thanksgiving with your loved ones, man. Love them when you're with, and make sure you have a great time. Listen, enjoy life. Again, I was talking about this earlier this week. Some people lost loved ones, and it's a difficult time for them. So make sure you go and you talk to them, man. Make sure you check on them, check on your friends.
You talk to me. I lost a loved one.
And lost their loved ones, and it might be a difficult time for them. So
why is it a difficult time for me?
Well, you won't be here to talk to your son. So listen, everybody. Definitely. What are we doing, baby? What are we doing?
I'm getting ready to pull up and put you out my car.
No, you're just gonna put me out.
Yep.
Gonna feed me, put me out, man. Listen, I'm just a accident waiting to happen.
Wait, what? How you figure?
How they said it's just how did that happen? It was an accident. It was an accident waiting to happen, man. That's a shame.
All right, well, Kevin, tell them about the 8th.
So, December the 8th, Pillow Talk Live. Pillow Talk, if you guys join us for the first time. First of all, thank you for joining the Candy Cab Car Conversation, which comes on every Monday through Friday between the hours of around your commute time between 7:30-ish.
Baby, I hate waking up early on my day off. I really do.
To around till we get to our destination. And Pillow Talk is our evening time show, which is geared towards couples and making sure they keep the spark in the relationship and their relations. And we talk about pillow talk kind of conversation. So Pillow Talk is coming a live podcast. Be recorded live in the South Jersey, Philadelphia area coming up. We have special guests, food, all kind of things, giveaways. But you have to go ahead and purchase your ticket on our Eventbrite page. And again, this particular ticket amount is $60 per couple. Say that with me, everybody. Per couple, not per person. Per couple. So go ahead and get your ticket. It's definitely going to be a great time. You can also get hotel accommodations if you want to go ahead and keep that spark going up into your room. And go ahead and set the place on fire. Just make sure when you do it, you're not on our credit card when you do that. The room is in your credit card because we're not paying for y'all to
be sure to check out our website, which is www.candyandkev.com. Again, that's www.candyandkev.com. You can check us out. When you go to our website, that actually links you to all of our social media as well, and you can listen to our podcast right there from our website.
And if you want, you can go to events and look at the event that we're speaking of. The flyers right there. I'm gonna see if I can put a link on to take you right to our what is it called? Eventbrite. Try to push that on there for you to make it much easier for you. Listen, even if you want to gift it to a couple that might be going through, having a difficult time, and they need to get away, this will be a great way to help show someone that you care about their relationship. So go ahead and get that particular. Yes.
You know what I was just thinking when I was dancing just now? You know what song I was thinking of? Whoa, because that's my family song. Like every time we have my side of family, every time we have a family gathering, we play Before I Let Go.
I was thinking about that myself, but at the time it was a plate being held to somebody and cook something, and they were just walking through us like they was happy.
So, but that's a breakup song too. It's a lot of breakup songs that people be like, yeah, because it's Before I Let Go, like. Yeah. That's not really I don't know. It's the rhythm, I think. You make me happy.
Shout out to Angel.
Yeah, that's her daddy.
Angel, that's her Angel Vance.
That's her daddy.
That's her daddy.
That was my roommate, my college roommate. Where?
It was.
Ain't no car come up in here.
Maybe it was right there. They was coming up. I think they messing around because his car's right there, her car right there, and they messing around, y'all.
You look at you being messy. Now I got to find another parking space.
They messing around. You see it? They messing around. Look at
Kevin, you like an old. You like an old man. Why? Maybe they just meeting up together, their husband and wife, and you done. Hush, boy.
You look too, didn't you?
Because I needed to make sure my surroundings
coming out now.
were clear. I'm going to ask him. My husband think y'all messing around. It's because of a little boy. I don't see nobody else. There's nobody in the front seat.
Where'd the girl go?
It wasn't no girl. He and his son.
It was a girl because I looked at her butt. I did. I did quick too.
It ain't no girl over
It was
here.
a girl. Can't I'm telling you, she had on black tights. I saw her.
That man had on black pants.
Listen, no, it was a girl first because she had her hair in the bonnet. and she looked like she was creeping.
Kevin, that was a man and a half.
And it was not. The guy was at that car. Well, I ain't getting that. Anyway, y'all have a great holiday. Listen,
I will
we
see
love
you when I get back. Y'all pray for me. Pray that I have traveling mercies. I'm going. My husband is not involved in booking my transport, so I'm not going to be sleeping in no airport this time.
Yeah, if I had been booking, she'd have been, y'all, she would have been hungry. How about that? Because I'm petty. Y'all have a great day. May have a smile upon you as I pray. Listen, enjoy your holiday. Love the one you're with and love
Eat in moderation. And then after you eat, before you eat, go for a nice 6-mile run. Then eat in moderation. Give yourself some time for your digestive system to do what it does. Like 5 hours later, go for another 2-mile run. There you go.
The Heart Society says that you can actually knock out the running and have just one session of sex, and it's the same amount as you running 3 miles. So just go and have a good time, and that'll burn it all back off. Have a great day. Peace.
Perfect.